EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from South America. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down! Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, smash. Ready.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street, street.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. James Pierce in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Voyagers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
on the homie black guy. Get the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes. Chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof for 5 minutes. Just let it burn. You're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma take you to play.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's our first carry for their running back. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. In motion comes Thomas. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Ooh. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 36 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
The loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
In motion comes Thomas.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Check, Bobcat, Bronco 80. 19 light. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Aviators. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. The Aviators move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. They want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Go.
Drive will start on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rio. His 12th touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Voyagers are on top. It's now 10-7. once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Look at the big guy rumble. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there. 47 yards.
First down, Aviators.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
On the double. Here we go. Set. Back to 6.
Now a little pop pass. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now here's a keeper on his own read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Rolling to the left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. The Aviators will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Riggs. Go street.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
60 Maverick. That's 7 Pirates. 70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up...
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready, go.
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
Ready, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go! Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good. We're on Brooklyn.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
And the Brooklyn first down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Throwing now from the gun. To the right. That's Pitts. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score.
The Aviators going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. Separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Open man left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. That's enough for a 1st down.
2 yards. 1st down, Brooklyn.
Ready. Here we go. 65. Lions.
Back to the air one more time. That'll be intercepted. And the Voyagers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On the set. 7 Pirates. 19 Titans. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
14 yards.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Rolling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Voyagers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas.
60 Eagles. 60.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Warriors. 70. 70 Lions. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This throw right and dive is caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 24 yards. And that will be a first down.
First down, Aviators.
In motion comes Thomas.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Receiver in motion, going right. Now a give up the middle. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Brooklyn. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. The Aviators go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Viking 18. Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And we brought it down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
1 yard gain.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And he'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs. Stay with him.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hold the check. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hey, you got it. Let go.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to go back, taken down at the 6. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, go!
He's got his big tight ends. Touchdown, Rio. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point is good, and the Voyagers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Aviators 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. They get 19 on that pass play. And that will be a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in?
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Aviators. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday.
Here's 1st down.
Come on. Set. County Lions.
He'll run. The ball comes out. And this one is recovered by the defense.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike, the one thing you can't have.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
19 sight. Here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
Got it. Ready?
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
19.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here we go. First and goal.
Tag. Liking 18. Hey, hey.
They'll look to throw again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Voyagers 31, Aviators 27.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get